I was really upset to think that our tax dollars as citizens of New York were being utilized to house citizens of other countries while at the same time kicking out veterans, people who put their life on the line, and other senior citizens who paid taxes their whole lives, who built our communities.
To those who are fearful and do not want to welcome them, I remind everybody, where did your family come from? How did you get here? Unless you're a Native American, everybody came from somewhere.
Governor Hochul today deployed 150 members of the New York National Guard to help asylum seekers file the appropriate paperwork to attain legal work status and exit taxpayer-funded shelters faster. This, as New York City cuts the amount of time adult migrants can stay in the city shelters to just 30 days. There are currently more than 61,000 asylum seekers in the city's care, down from some 72,000 just 4 months ago.
The governor said that, making this move, making this deployment move to help with the migrant situation is one way to solve an issue. Now, she says that this move will hopefully get the migrants and the asylum seekers into the shelter, but also out of the shelter as soon as possible. There's an ongoing fight to preserve the quality of life here in New York while helping the thousands of migrants who continue to pour in.
Our goal, take care of people when they arrive, show them the compassion of New Yorkers, but give them what they want, which is a quick exit out of the shelter system.
Today, the governor announced 150 National Guard personnel will be deployed to help with the asylum seeker crisis, bringing the number of personnel to over 2,000. 250 will be assigned to full-time case management. This deployment, along with the millions of dollars invested to help asylum seekers and migrants gain proper work status, is a way the governor believes will help with other problems across the state.
On the other hand, we have a shortage of workers crisis. We have the need and the demand, we match them together, and that's how you take a crisis and turn it into an opportunity.
On Staten Island, local officials, leaders, and veterans gathered to declare more transparency on the city's new migrant shelter. The new shelter was once the Island Shore Senior Residence. It housed veterans and senior citizens until they were forced to leave because it was being sold.
I was really upset to think that our tax dollars as citizens of New York were being utilized to house citizens of other countries while at the same time kicking out veterans, people who put their life on the line, and other senior citizens who paid taxes their whole lives, who built our communities.
The city now tightening how long adult migrants will be able to stay in city-run shelters to just 30 days. The governor says the solution to this ongoing crisis has many moving parts, and New Yorkers have to come together.
There is an answer. To those who are fearful and do not want to welcome them, I remind everybody, where did your family come from? How did you get here? Unless you're a Native American, everybody came from somewhere.
Now, the governor also said that TPS, Temporary Protected Services for Venezuelans, that is one way to expedite proper legal work papers for them to help solve the solution of the work shortage here in the state. And she also says that her office, along with the city, the mayor's office here, that they're in constant communication to figure out more solutions to this problem.